check.
Sound check.
Oh, we already.
Oh, shit.
Man, that was fast.
Yeah, he turned that thing on.
Oh, man, we must be running behind. We just getting this thing going.
Yeah,
I want to make sure I got this right. It might be a
He
little
was
bit
over
too
there
loud.
stuffing your face with tacos.
Yeah, this one taco. It wasn't stuff in my face. It was just one taco.
I ate all four.
I've been losing weight.
I've
I've been working. It's like the snowbird season, so they've been having like daytime raves every other day, man. Usually it's only like once a week. Now these fools, they be out there. They was wanting to party like 3-4 days a week now.
Yeah.
And then just be spontaneous. We need you up at the senior center because we gonna do a rave up here today.
Yeah.
And I'm like, today?
And then you get up there like.
It's like the old school stuff, like, James Brown is dead. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what usually kind of gets things popping off.
Get it popped off.
Yeah, and Ethel be out there doing her thing. So it's like, I know you kind of covered for me over at the Shooter Circle holiday party. How did that go?
Oh man, the Shooter Circle holiday party was dope. I think everybody was pretty appreciative of, their certificates, the awards. We gave a few people some nice awards.
All right.
So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, congratulations to Skip for getting her award.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to all
committed to the academy. Shout out.
Shout out to Nikki, Dee Dee.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Bill.
Bill.
Top shooter.
Top shotter. Top shotter. Dun dada. Top shotter. Dun dada.
Yeah.
And then also big shout out to Bethany.
Heck yeah. Bethany's good peoples.
Yeah.
Remember when she was just terrified to even hold the pistol, and now she be out there running and gunning.
Running and gunning, man. That's what it's about, though. Mm-hmm. That's what it's about. You get everybody together, you start to running and gunning, you get busy. Yeah. But let's get this thing rocking. So you already know what it is. This is Goldie.
And so it's Scoot.
And this is Concealed Chaos.
What's up, Willis? Yeah,
we
got to shout out Willis, too. What's going on, Willis?
These nuts.
Yeah.
That's why we don't talk there.
Yeah, that's why we conceal chaos. We bring that dumpster fire. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, we did the little ceremony. We ate good.
All right.
It
was a barbecue joint, right?
Barbecue joint. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was okay.
What was it? I think he hooked it up over as like a Can't Stop Smoking. So we're gonna give them a shout out.
Smoking. Yeah.
Thank you for helping folks over there at the Shooter Circle have a really good time. They enjoyed the food, enjoyed the atmosphere and the ambiance. It was good times for them, I guess.
Yeah, definitely great time.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Other than that, you're getting ready for a new
year,
new calendar year, man.
Yeah, this is the year we're gonna blow up.
It's about that time.
Yeah.
New year.
I'm looking for 2026. We might not make it to the SHOT Show. We're still trying to make a play on getting out there, but we might just have to regroup and set it up for next year. But this year, most definitely want to kind of continue what we were doing towards the end of this year by going to these vendor events, meeting up with the vendors. But what I wanted to add is when we're walking around and shaking hands and introducing ourselves to people, well, why don't we bring some of our Ask Us Anything questions and see some of their thoughts out there, just candid thoughts from the people on some of the questions that we get.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. We'll just exclude some of the Ask Us Anything questions.
Well, we don't have to exclude them. We got to just pick and choose who's going to ask them, answer those questions. Because I want to, me, I want to get that shock value. I want to see the look on someone's face saying, I'm like, got a very important question. Have you ever felt like at any point in time in your life that you'd ever want to punch a baby? And just see the look on their face, like
that's a good question, though. That's a great question.
Because I feel like 100% of the people out there at some point in time in their life wanted to punch a baby.
Yeah. I mean, that's a very fair question.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very fair question.
Yeah, because I know I've wanted to punch a baby.
I'll be ready. Oh man, you ready to knock a baby out?
Knock a baby out. Punch a baby right in his lips. Shut up, baby.
Shut up, baby. Oh man, that's horrible. That's horrible.
People gonna be mad about that one.
I don't think they're gonna be too mad about
Somebody
that.
gonna send me an email.
Yeah, you're gonna get an email. You probably
I'm looking.
more than likely they want to know who baby you was trying to punch.
I don't know. I don't discriminate.
I don't discriminate. Anybody could get it.
Any of these babies can get it.
Anybody could get it. Yeah, how many, what's the other one? How many 10-year-olds you think you can have?
Yeah, the 10-year-old challenge.
Yeah.
Like every time I see a show where someone's like, beating up some kids, I'm like, yep, they taking the challenge. That's,
Yep.
I think right there, that's $10,000 right there.
Boom.
There's that one round.
Yep. We definitely need to do that. I mean, those are some good questions to ask.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
no one else is doing it, so we might as well do it.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It'll be good times. I think we'll get some really genuine answers and really funny answers.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
If someone just turns around and walks away, that'll be funny too.
It would be funny. That would be funny. That would be hilarious.
Like, so the answer is yes.
I guess.
He's on his way to punch a baby right now.
Yeah, you don't want to. About to go get him. You know what? I got an unfinished mission.
Yeah, unfinished mission.
Unfinished mission.
Yeah. So outside of the holiday party, how was your weekend at the club?
Oh man, weekend at the club was actually pretty. Let's say busy,
Okay, busy.
but
Right.
chill. Everybody was absolutely, let's say, friendly.
Okay.
Everybody was absolutely chill, friendly, nice vibes, over friendly.
What's over friendly?
Too many shaking hands and kissing babies.
Okay. Everybody being lovey-dovey.
Lovey-dovey,
Okay.
even the men.
Wow.
They wanted to give hugs. Everybody was just giving everybody hugs. So it's
holiday spirit.
it's definitely a holiday chill event.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mariachis were out there.
Mariachi was out there doing their thug dizzle. They come out every weekend, but it was especially good this weekend. There was a lot of people singing this weekend.
All right.
Singing for joy. Singing for joy.
You have to work New Year's Eve?
No.
Nope.
No.
Are you gonna go? Just
No.
go chill?
I'm not doing nothing on New
You
Year's.
just staying at home?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Those of you guys out there, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm chilling. What are you doing for New Year's Eve?
Well, I was.
got daytime
It was,
ready?
a lot of it was gonna be based on what you were doing. It's like if you was gonna be at the club, then I was gonna go to the club and
Oh, yeah.
jump
no.
on stage.
Nope, we not doing that today.
No, I guess I'm just gonna be chilling at home then.
Yeah, we chilling at home, buddy.
Cause I ain't going out to the clubs.
We chilling at home. Shoot.
Going out to the bars or nothing like that. Them days are over.
We don't do that. We chill.
I gotta be a guest.
Yeah.
So if there's any bars out there that are trying to get Scoot out there,
If you're looking for a guest appearance,
talk to my manager here.
yeah, holla at me. We'll get Scoot out there to you.
Yeah, he'll let you know how much it costs.
Gotta pay to play.
Yeah, there's only one club that'll get me in there just to, hang out, and that's just because security. I'm hanging out with security that night.
Yeah, we chilling.
Yeah, but anybody else, you gonna have to pay
Yeah, you got
$2.
Couple dollars to get in
$2.
Get up in the.
It ain't crazy.
club.
Yeah,
Nothing crazy.
heck yeah, it'll be a good time.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
got some things I want to get out to the range either on New Year's Day, most definitely on the weekend, because I got some new stuff to test out, and we got to shoot some more of those drill of the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the New Year's we're definitely open for that.
Okay.
Let's get it right. Let's get it done.
And then messing with Django, I got some ideas to do some more funny skits.
Oh, let's do it.
I want to really start getting the tickety talks going.
You and the tickety talks.
Yeah, because him and his homeboy Poppy Max. Shout out to Poppy Max, man. Because when you put those skits, man, he be having me laughing.
Yeah, he get me rolling too.
He be doing and saying things that be just having your boy Scoot laughing his ass off.
He be getting me rolling.
Oh man, what he did with that Kevin Gates filter.
Oh man.
He had me saying, "What?
What are you?
Wait, what? What just happened here?" There's so many things to unpack. Literally, pause.
Oh. And don't unpack.
Don't unpack.
Don't unpack. Don't unpack.
So yeah, so I want to do some more of those. Start getting some of them going I'm going to be much better to all my fans out there. I'm going to be much better with posting tickety talks because it seems like that's where y'all at. I'll also throw some stuff on Instagrams and YouTube, but I'm going to really go hard on the tickety talks.
Tickety talks, yeah. Tickety talks is where it's at.
Yeah. I'm trying to post like twice a day.
So that'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Yeah, so we got some stuff. We got some stuff planned for you guys to come check us out and making sure that you're fully entertained by this dumpster fire. So I just want to go over the housekeeping items as you already know. Make sure you like, subscribe, then share. I said it wrong last week. I watched the video. I was like, yeah. I said that in the wrong order. Nobody corrected me. Nobody corrected me. They just let me keep saying it in the wrong order. I said it probably like 16 times in the wrong order. Nobody stopped me. But make sure you like, subscribe, then share. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Tickety Talk.
Tickety Talks.
Threads. What else?
That's it right now.
Yeah, that's it right now. I'll be on Snapchat, things like that. So check us out if you haven't already. And make sure you go follow, like, subscribe, and share on YouTube.
Yeah.
Project Bang Out, Yo Soy Scoot Scoot, and Let's Talk Guns TV.
Yeah.
Concealed Chaos, baby.
Yeah.
We are outside.
Yeah.
Or inside today.
Yeah. Then thank you very much to our sponsor and affiliate, Click Click Bang and Gary with the G, for again allowing us to showcase some wonderful items. Which we'll be talking about here very soon, and keeping us going, because it's been a fun year. They've been really supportive, promoting us and spreading the word about Concealed Chaos, Yo Soy Scoot Scoot and Goldie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a few things to talk about today. And right off the bat, we gonna switch things up just a little bit. I know you guys are used to us kind of switching things up for this first segment, which is typically Gun of the Week. But with the things that are coming up starting on the 1st of January, me just saying those words, the 1st of January, you kind of know where I'm going. Because everyone is either rushing to get in, paying their $200 to get things going, or waiting until you don't have to pay $200 to get things going. So,
let's talk about it, baby. Yeah.
Can I say that?
I don't know.
I haven't said anything crazy, have I?
No, you ain't saying nothing crazy yet.
Okay. So yeah. So we got that going. It's either you I can still spare that $200, but I don't want to wait until the last minute and have to wait even longer to get to showcase it real quick. My suppressor.
So yeah, today's Gun of the Week is not a Gun of the Week. We are talking about a suppressor. All right, and a suppressor, for those of you who don't know what a suppressor is, when Django puts it on a suppressor so we can show it.
There it is.
There you go. So for those of you who don't know what a suppressor is a attachment or a device used to attach to your muzzle of your firearm. Could be a pistol, could be a rifle, could be a shotgun. Shotguns can be suppressed as well. And you attach that to the muzzle and it reduces the sound that is, what do you call it?
That is projected from the barrel?
Projected
from the muzzle?
No, the sound, yeah, let's say the sound that's projected through the muzzle when the cartridge or projectile is exiting the muzzle.
All right.
So this is a suppressor here. This particular suppressor is a kinetic suppressor. These kinetic suppressors are made out of Arizona.
Yeah,
actually.
we met those guys.
Yeah, we met those guys a couple times.
Yeah, well, I met them twice.
Okay.
I met them once and then talked to them the second time. Just see what they've been up to.
Gotcha. So they are out of Gilbert, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 30 cal can. 30 cal can typically goes to a 300 blackout, 7.62 by 51, 7.62 by 39, 308, and those particular calibers in that 30 cal range.
Okay.
There's plenty more.
Like 300 Win Mag and all that?
300 Win Mag.
Woo, that's a big boy right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, and I noticed that some folk use 30 cal cans for their 5.56, 223, and running those particular type of projectiles as well.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So this is a pretty dope. I would say a nice piece, a nice suppressor. Let's go over some of the specs of it. I don't know this by heart, so
yeah.
I'm going to the phone.
He cheated and put some stuff on a notepad.
No, I ain't really notepad. I'm going to notepad right here. Yeah. All right, so we got 30 cal. So this is a 30 cal can.
Yeah, 30 cal can.
6.6 inches. It weighs about 17.5 ounces, which is pretty light.
That's pretty light, yeah.
Yeah. The decibel rating is 34 decibel reduction. So it reduces it by 34 decibels.
All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's reducing it by 34. And that's what it does. That's what a suppressor does. It reduces the decibels of sound, like breaking the sound barrier, things like that, that projectile makes when it comes out of that muzzle. No barrel restrictions, which means this particular suppressor can go on anywhere from a, let's say, some people have 4.5 inch.
Oh, short.
Short barrel rifles or pistol, all the way to your 20-inch longer barrel rifles, right? And it has quick detach compatibility, so you could get. So this is compatible with silencer codes, ASR, silencer codes Omega, and Dead Air's Chemo, and Q's Plan B. So I like that. I use Dead Air's Chemo preferably. I think Dead Air's Chemo mount is actually a pretty. It's a good mount. It's affordable.
When you say mount, are we talking about the muzzle device?
No. Yeah. So the Chemo. So when you have to get a muzzle device that goes with the hub.
Right.
So when you're talking about that, you're talking about both of those in general. So most of the time, a lot of people will tend to. So like since I run Dead Air, right? Dead Air Chemo, let's say flash adapter for a flash hider, right? I use a flash hider. So I would change this hub, right, to a Chemo hub.
Okay.
So that I could put it on or twist it on to my rifle.
Okay.
So that's generally how that would work. So it'd be a Chemo hub and then a Chemo muzzle device, which will make it Chemo adaptable.
Okay, I can do it.
So that's generally how that would work. Whereas though a lot of people or a lot of manufacturers, a lot of suppressor manufacturers are becoming more what they would call, I would say, more common. Like they're using more common parts now to kind of make it easier for the consumer.
All right.
But yeah, so as we all know, January 1, it's going to be a big change in the industry where you're still going to have to fill out your forms to purchase a suppressor, but you will no longer have to pay the NF8 tax stamp of the $200, which is definitely, it's a significant, it will change the game for some. We talked about this, touched on this a little bit. It makes it a lot easier for some of us individuals who work very, very hard. Work very, very hard to get a quality suppressor.
Yeah.
And that's generally what we want to do. We don't want to save money on the back end because we have to pay for our additional, things. Yeah. So, and again, with these suppressors becoming more compatible, or what they would call, I don't know, it's a word for that. It's not coming to me right now, but with these suppressors becoming more adaptable with different hubs, different setups, different adapters, it makes it a lot easier for the consumer to pick out what they're going to do or how they're going to streamline. Maybe they have multiple rifles, they can streamline that.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like we've been talking about being kind of setting them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Trying to find a way to be more streamlined. It makes it a little bit easier for us.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
There you go. And what's the name of this one again?
So this is a Kinetic 30 cal can. Ooh, what is the name of this? I know the name of the manufacturer is Kinetic.
Mm-hmm.
And this is called, it's called the Racket.
The Kinetic Racket.
The Kinetic Racket.
Yeah, so
30 cal can.
write that one down, folks. And then let us know in the chat or in the comment section of, if you've already ordered yours and you went through the process already and paid that $200.
Yeah.
Or if you, waiting until after January 1st to get that party started.
Yeah.
All right. And then also let us know in the chat of any events that you're coming up to, because I'm pretty sure right after the 1st of January, we're going to start seeing a bunch of events popping up.
Yeah.
Like the CanCon, where people are going to have like suppressor days to kind of start pushing them and getting them going.
Yeah.
And I really want to be out there. So let me know of some events that you hear or pop up. Let me know if you want me to come on out there to meet y'all, and we'll be there.
Yeah.
We'll be out there chopping it up with you in the line to get up in that bad boy and, walking around and shaking some hands. And I'll even be nice. I won't even be punching babies that day.
You kissing babies, man.
I ain't kissing nobody's baby either. I'll wave at the baby. I ain't trying to kiss on nobody's baby. I don't know where that baby's been.
You don't know where that baby's been.
Literally.
Yeah. Huh, Willis? You don't know where that baby's been, huh, Willis?
You know what I'm talking about, Willis. Huh?
Yeah.
These
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he feels the same way about them babies.
Oh, my goodness.
He wild. You wild, Willis, man. We can't
Wow.
take you anyways. But, yeah, I'll be bringing Willis out with me, too. So if you want to meet Willis, let me know. We'll bring Willis with us. You'll be able to take a picture with him. Maybe even hold his dangle bojangles. And, that's how it goes. You can't just, like, take them or anything. You can kind of just hold them when you're taking a picture. But, have fun with it. Anyways, moving right along. We had a fun one. All right. Speaking of the Jangle Bojangles, yeah, you know where I'm going. So here, as we always do, we sitting there minding my own business, and then my phone bings, and I pull up the yosoyscoot@gmail.com account. So I pull up the Gmail, and sure enough, I got another good question. This one is Goldie be saying I need to calm down, but it had nothing to do with me. These are questions that I'm getting from our viewers and our fans. So it has nothing to do with me coming up with questions.
It tickles his fancy. Pause.
It makes me giggle. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, man, we got some wild fans out there. But these aren't my questions. These are questions coming from viewers and fans.
Yeah.
I'm just relaying the question and giving advice. So for y'all thinking that this is my fault, it ain't my fault. It is not my fault. I had nothing to do with it. I'm just here, speaking to the peoples.
So let's get this question in. I want to know what they asked you, man.
Okay, here we go. Let me set it up because it's you kind of go through a journey here.
Oh man, here we go.
So you got a young man who went to what they would call like a house party in his apartment building. It was like one of his neighbors was having a party, so he went on up there. He got all nice, dressed up nice, got to smell good. And he went up to the party just to hang out, have a couple beers, meet some people, and, go on about his day or about his evening.
Okay.
So when he was there, a couple comes in, a young lady and what perceived to be a young man. But it turns out that this young man was a trans male, okay, which was a female that has transitioned to male, lives their life as a male, okay? Female living their life as a male. Or transitioning to male, okay? So he's chopping it up, vibing with these folks for a couple hours, and then the girlfriend's like, well, she's got to bounce and she's got to go, work in the morning. So she leaves the boyfriend at the party.
Okay.
Okay. So the trans male boyfriend is hanging out with this young man, vibing, chopping it up. Everything's going good. They have a couple more beers or cervezas. And then decide that they were going to go back to the young man that came to the party's apartment to play some of this brand new Madden football game.
Okay.
He said to play the football game.
Play some Madden.
So I'm assuming it's either Madden or the college one. right?
Yeah, one or the
Either
other.
one of the two.
Yeah,
One or
they,
the other.
yeah, they both pretty good.
All right, so they over there playing the games, then drinking something, having a couple more drinks, and I guess one thing led to another, and they ended up getting intimate. Okay, so the boyfriend, trans male, stayed the night with this young man. They got intimate, and the next morning, the boyfriend, trans male, said that he wanted. They said that they wanted to kind of keep that thing going on the side, and for them to kind of keep it on the hush so that their girlfriend didn't find out. So this is the question that we got. Are we good? All right, just making sure we good. The question is, he's feeling a little weird and wants to know that if he continues on with this relationship, or even the fact that he was intimate with this person, does that make him gay? What do you think? You see the silence? Everybody's kind of like thinking about it.
You're
not
not thinking, sir. You can't help who you love, man.
Is that your answer?
If that's who you want to be, man, it's okay to be gay.
He didn't say anything about love. This is talking about them getting together from time to time and getting their intimacy on. There ain't nothing about love.
In order for you to be able to get that type of intimacy on, you have to be attracted to something.
Attraction ain't love. I don't know why you over here trying to sugarcoat it.
I'm trying to be cool about this.
Okay. Yeah, see, damn, I got him.
So
this is as most quiet he's been.
So yeah, you are. If you like women too, you are bisexual, right? That's what they would be considered. You will identify as bisexual.
Well, wait, but think about it. I'm looking at this logically. Okay. We got a person, a young man, who meets a trans male person, someone that was born female and then was transitioning to male. I guess I better put it in there, post-op or pre-op. I'm thinking the way it was worded, it was like pre-op. Someone that's a female that's living their life as a man. Okay? It's like
then it's not trans then.
Yeah, it is.
If that's the so.
Well, that's all you have to do nowadays to say that moving from this day forward, this is what I am. This is what I identify as.
That would just make you. That would just so a woman that dresses like a boy or a man, that would just make them. What they call what's that?
No, you can't say that. That's not how it works anymore. They're not just dressing.
It's not a he.
No. Well, yeah, yes and no. Yes and no.
But I'm just saying. So you can't say if you haven't transformed, you're not trans.
Right. Well, they haven't gone through the whole process.
Well, then that's still a girl.
Right. Well, for all intents and purposes, I mean, it's debatable. So I guess what I'm saying is, being that it's so debatable.
If it wears boxers, it's a dude. That's all I got to say.
Okay, if that's the ruling, that's what we need to get put into the record books. If you wear boxers, then you're a man. Because I'm on the fence where it's like, okay, if you're transitioning and you're living your life that way, then that's the way you're living your life moving forward, understanding the rules and consequences and the risks of living your life as a man. Okay? Because we all know, as men, that at any given time that you're dealing with another man, there is always that potential for violence. If someone gets offended or someone says the wrong things, hands are going to be thrown. And if hands are thrown, you have to stick on that path that you say you're on. You can't just switch it up and be like, oh, wait, hold up. I'm a lady. You can't do that.
No.
So in this situation,
they have done that to me before.
Exactly. And that's not fair to the rules.
But just so everybody knows, I'm technically a security guard. So if I'm doing security and I handle an individual a certain way, then they may tell me like, hey, I'm actually, oh, and I'm like, oh, it really didn't matter. But at the same time, it's like I've had somebody tell me like, yeah, I'm not really a guy. I'm a girl.
Right. And you can't do that. That's against the rules. That, in my opinion, that should be against the rules because you're breaking the rules.
Well,
Because if you're going down that path, you got to stay on that path. You can't just deviate over to the right when it suits you best.
I mean, they are. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because in this situation, when the young boyfriend met the neighbor friend from the park,
Yeah.
is presenting as a male.
Yeah.
Okay. Somehow, some way, it was things kind of led to another. So I guess the question would be to you, young man, is if things are starting to go in that direction where you're starting to be intimate, wouldn't you have had to know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of hard to and I'm not trying to be judgmental at all. I just think like, in my opinion, forgive me if I'm wrong, some young ladies or young men who dress like that, or young ladies who want to be men dressed like that, they actually go out and they seek sometimes men to fulfill their needs, and and yeah, that's a coach, that's a thing, and some women who dress like men don't actually want to be with females. They want to be with males, right? Some, and again, there's that saying of alpha. A couple needs an alpha, right? So that's why sometimes, you'll see that women dress up like a man. So I honestly, young sir, young gentleman, I mean, if you attracted to what you're attracted to, if it's not the same, I wouldn't say you are.
Look at this.
I wouldn't say that you're gay. I wouldn't say that. I would just say that you're attracted to, because you're still attracted to the opposite sex if it hasn't transformed over, unless, and again, that's me being too far in somebody's business, you are a receiver.
Yeah, because we didn't know how the whole situation went down in there.
So it's a lot of different parts. So just tell us what part you play, and we could probably give you a better answer.
Yeah, man, we be getting these questions and then we giving them like, okay, we're kind of with you, but we need more information.
Yeah.
I understand that you can't really put all the information in your first email because you're not really sure what questions we're gonna have. But yeah, please, if you're watching, please, give us a follow up because we got questions. Because I was leaning one way until we started talking.
Yeah.
Because at first I was leaning no, because technically, in that situation, what you was perceiving as a male, when you got into your birthday suits, there was things that were different. Now, in the beginning, now that we talked about, I would say in the beginning, you would be leaning toward yes, you were absolutely on the gay side. I would say absolutely, because in order for you to kind of start going through that path, you were going through that path with a man. So that would you yes, okay, yeah, you're attracted to men, that's okay. But then when you found out that this young male had female parts, and you continued on with it, then that kind of changes the game a little bit. But I guess the question would be is moving forward, which direction are you going? And if it's just you're down for lottie-dottie anybody, then okay, then it is what it is. You're just a freaky frog.
Yeah, it's okay to be a freaky frog, man.
Just be careful out there.
Yeah, it's
Be
okay to be
safe.
freaky frog, man. Jump on it, man.
Yeah. Just,
Yeah.
be safe about it and just, do your thing.
Yeah, just jump on it, pause.
Yeah, come on. This is a new world, new generation.
For y'all,
You can
not
be a
for
freaking
me.
frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm too old for all that. I'm just like,
How do you feel about that, Willis?
hey, what do you think, Willis?
Yeah.
These nuts.
Oh
I,
man,
I
See,
figured that.
now you trying to get us canceled? Come on, man.
Don't worry, Uncle Scoot already working on it. So
No, I'm giving honest advice.
These
on,
nuts.
yeah,
God,
see,
what the-
that's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Exactly.
You can't say that.
Exactly.
You can't say that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you
Pause.
can't say that. That's wild. That's
That's
no,
pause,
you going
See?
too far.
See? So yeah. So let us know in the comments what you think, young sir. Which direction are you going? And I wish you the best on your relationship. I hope that the relationship develops to where nobody is actually getting hurt, and we actually find out who we are and our personalities and who we're going to be moving forward.
I'll say shame on the boyfriend from trying to play both sides. I mean, shame on you, because what about your girlfriend?
Hey man, you know.
Your girlfriend left you at a party and then you stayed the night at somebody else's house. What does that mean? How often does that happen? And you should be ashamed of yourself.
People always looking for polyamorous relationships as well, man.
But they didn't say that. They didn't say, I want you to join my relationship with my girlfriend. They said, let's keep this going, but keep it on the hush.
Ooh, yeah, that's
that's dirty.
bad. That's dirty, man.
That's dirty. You can't do that.
You can't. Yeah, being sneaky it just makes it worse. So
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
just
be honest.
try to find a way to stay true to yourself, man. Give yourself some respect.
I mean, because think about it. Were you safe during this intimacy? What happens if 9 months later, all of a sudden you get a knock on your door saying, "Hey, what's up?
And,
Here's your little one.
yeah, got a t-shirt, baseball cap, and some cargo pants on. Let's go,
Here's
baby.
your little one. What you gonna do then? What you gonna do? How you gonna explain that to your friends?
It happens. Trust me, it happens, man. It happens more than you think. So just take your time.
Take your time.
Take your
Be
time.
safe out there. Do the right things.
Be safe. Try to do the right thing, like a Spike Lee joint.
And this is a good one to be talking about in the comments. All right, I really want to hear your advice on this one, or your comments, your thoughts, because this is unique question that we got.
That's a very unique
Yeah.
question. So make sure you get out. If you don't do anything else, get out and run your shit.
Yeah.
Bang out, baby.
All right, there you go.
So moving on from that question.
Yeah.
Let's
Move
jump.
something a little light and funny.
Yeah, that was a little. Whew. That one had me in a. I don't know what. I ain't know what. I was in the headlock right there. I was like, I don't want to say the wrong thing because
He was treading lightly.
treading lightly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it how I feel. Like, hey, it's your life. But if you bringing me a question, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to tell you how I feel. If I have additional questions, then I'm going to ask the questions. I'll say things in a way so it doesn't get me in trouble with the YouTubes. Okay, but I'm going to get my feelings out.
Yeah, get your feelings out, Uncle Scoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since he got his feelings out on that one, let's go to the next one we can get our feelings on.
Okay, this was a good one.
Animals versus humans.
Yeah, animals versus humans.
Django.
Django's got a nice one set up.
What you
He
got for us,
put together
Django?
a little compilation of fools. Battle fools is what he's calling it. Battle fools. These are humans doing battle with animals. So this is
Let's see
gonna
what
be
they
interesting.
got.
Like, how is this working? Show it, What's up, Django? Oh, dang. Oh, that's a big boy getting pulled like a little kid. Oh, what is he trying to do? What is he going against? Elephant? Man, he's really trying to pull. Oh, hold up, what is that? Hey, is that a tiger?
That's a tiger.
No, he was playing tug of war with a tiger. Oh man, this goat's about to jack him up. Wait, hold up, wait. What is he doing?
Oh, he feeding them.
Wait, is that a Modelo?
That's a Modelo.
That goat is slamming a Modelo. Man, he drinking that Modelo faster than I could.
Hey.
There you go, boy. Oh, he want him up. Oh, heck, no.
Oh. Is he wrestling a bear?
He's wrestling a bear. Man, no. No. There ain't no way. He is not trying to take the bears back. Oh, my gosh. No way. He got on the bear's back. What?
Sean, what's up? Oh, yeah. He's strong as fuck, bro. People think he don't push. Like, I'm used to that shit.
Wow.
He's pushing. Oh, damn, Poncho's really
What is
trying.
wrong with this guy?
Come on, Poncho. Come on, Poncho. Come on, Poncho. I ain't never gonna give up. Come on, Poncho. Come on.
Oh, man, I thought I heard a snap. I thought I heard a crack.
Oh,
I
man.
thought that goat just broke his neck.
Oh, man, that's crazy. So I would love to play tug of war the way he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like we could put the rope through the glass.
Yeah.
And then I'll do that with a lion.
You think you would win?
I think I'll win, gorilla style.
I think you win that too, gorilla style.
Yeah, gorilla style.
I think you'd win
baby.
that. I think you'd win that.
I just had to wear the right shoes. I'm gonna have to ask Skip to let me borrow platforms.
Yeah, them platforms are pretty stout.
They got grip.
They got some grip.
Yeah, and they shiny. So if they hit the right sun, right part of the sun, blind you, pow,
Yeah,
gone.
but just don't try running them.
Yeah, no, it's just for
Break your
grip,
neck.
bro. Just for
You gonna
grip.
break your neck, try to run.
Yeah, definitely, just for grip. I would just wear those for grip.
Can you imagine
What
how
would you want to do?
if it was me against another animal? I'd race a turtle. I ain't lying. I'd smoke that turtle. I'd smoke that turtle.
On land, how about in water?
Oh, in water, that's a different story. They
You
fast.
said you race a turtle.
Yeah, on the land.
You gonna race the turtle on land?
And land, yeah. Not in water though. They
Oh,
too fast in water. They majestic.
Remember when you had me chasing the lizard?
Yeah. And
Where's
you
he
caught
at?
the lizard. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
thought we had him in
He's
here.
out of here.
I don't know where he
He
went.
got up out of here. I still owe him a race.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
We gotta get that too. We'll
Yeah.
find him. His
Yeah.
name's Steve?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steve
Steve,
gone. He's out of here.
Where the heck Steve go?
I don't know.
He around here somewhere.
Yeah, so I would
Sorry
love
if I
to.
keep him talking.
I would love to do tug of war with a lion or a cat or even like a wolf, something like that.
Wolf.
Not a gorilla though. Not a gorilla. No tug of war with a gorilla.
You know, I've always wanted to fight a shark.
That's a
Yeah.
dumb ways to die.
Now you put me underwater with one of them shark suits. Shark come up, I'll punch him right in the nose.
You gonna punch him in the nose?
Right in the nose.
Don't miss. You punch him. Your hand be in his mouth.
Well, I'm wearing the shark suit, so I'll be all right.
I don't know, man. I seen people lose their arms and when they do that death roll, cause you know sharks do that death roll.
Even with the shark suit on?
Even with the shark suit on, man, them teeth are sharp, man.
Oh, man, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the
I
teeth
might
sharp.
have
They
to-
still
I might have to rethink my
they,
plan.
they be having them shark suits on, right, and still be getting bit through them suits. Huh, Django? They sure do.
All right.
Yeah, you know Django know all the wild animal stories and all that.
All right, well, let me rethink this. Because I've already had my battles with wombats. I ain't want that smoke no more.
Yeah, the wombats whooped you up, They had you connected to all types of machines. They whooped you good.
That would be good. So I guess if I had to do it over again, I'd fight some seagulls.
Ooh, now that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Get it back for Yodi.
I'll punch a seagull on the beak.
Yeah, put it right in the beak. Because they
come-
be out there that's stealing people's food. for
Yeah,
no reason.
yeah. So I don't know if anybody familiar with, but you know, I'm from New Jersey, so Atlantic City, Boardwalk. Oh my God, them seagulls are notorious for stealing your funnel cake. They will swoop down and you be ready, gone.
So do you have to like grip the funnel cake, or they just take off a piece and just go?
They will, if you have the funnel cake in your hand and you got a piece you putting in your mouth, they will take it. Yeah, they will take it.
Man, that's wild.
will take
I'd tear a seagull up.
Man, I'll punch a seagull in the beak so fast, boy.
Take my fucking
And them seagulls ain't no just no little bird. Some of them seagulls be like, you know, they stand like a good 12, a foot high.
Oh man, those are some pretty big birds.
Yeah, those some big birds, man. Them seagulls is dangerous, man.
All right, good to know.
Yeah. So I don't know. You know, when's the last time you been on boardwalk? You seen some seagulls?
It was a couple years ago. Well, yeah, it was a couple years ago when I was out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Couple years ago.
seagulls are dangerous, man. They take your pizza, they take your funnel cake, they take your hot dog, your glizzy. They take you like the glizzies, Uncle Scoot. They take everything, anything you got in your hand, they'll take it, bro. They'll take it.
Why you taking shots at me?
I'm just saying. I know you.
I'll bring up having a craving for the green chili cheese dog one time, and now I'm a glizzy man. Now I'm a glizzy.
Don't say it. Don't say it. If you say it,
glizzy-holic?
I thought you was gonna say glizzy goblin.
See, I forgot the word. Glizzy. I'm supposed to be a glizzy goblin all the time.
Yeah, glizzy goblin, man.
I don't even be eating hot dogs like that.
Yeah.
I cut them up in little pieces.
Yeah, I know. So you get more of them.
That was manageable. Pause.
Let me make multiple glizzies out of this one glizzy. This is what I'm gonna do today.
That one broke.
I don't need any condiments. I don't need any mustard. Just give me a glizzy out of the hot dog water.
I don't know. That don't even sound right. It's got to be air fried.
Air fried glizzies? See, I told you. I know you was on to something.
Well, there's more like chicken sausage.
Glizzy is not chicken sausage, man.
Glizzy, I can't have a regular glizzy. It's got to be a chicken sausage glizzy.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm keeping it real.
So you like those bratwurst too?
Does that have beef or pork?
I mean, is a bratwurst pork?
Yeah, but I can't have those.
Can't have pork?
Nope.
No pig?
No pig, no beef.
Dang.
Just chicken and fish.
Dang. You living a hard life right now.
I'm telling you. I'm losing the weight though.
Yeah, that's all you can do. You know, if you're not eating your glizzies the way you used to, you gotta slow down your glizzies. You're dropping weight.
Man, that ain't right.
Hey man, it's all right, bro. It's all right. We'll get you a glizzy. We'll get you a glizzy one day. Another glizzy.
It's all good.
Get you a couple dozen.
Oh man.
So,
go ahead.
So hey, let us know in the comments. What animal would you like to battle?
Yeah.
What animal would you battle doing what? All right, that would be dope. I would love to hear from everybody. Tell me what kind of animal would they battle. That would be dope.
Yeah. I
Like,
was sitting here thinking.
Would you box a kangaroo?
Oh, that'd be a good one.
I'm not boxing a kangaroo. They ain't gonna chin check me.
That'd be a good one though.
No, bro. I got to break out my wrestling if it come to that.
Well, I mean, if they did it fair, where they were just only throwing their hands, okay. But they be throwing in their feet.
That's kickboxing.
Yeah, that ain't right. You said boxing, not kickboxing. Those are different rules.
Yeah, it's different rules. But I'm just saying that's a kickboxing kangaroo if they put the feet in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they be kicked. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it was just hands, I'd take that fight.
You take that fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't taking it.
I'll even do it pay-per-view.
I like my teeth.
But if we're just throwing hands, kangaroo versus I got the length. I got the length on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the speed. They gonna knock the glizzies out you.
With their little hands, that's like fighting a T-Rex.
Nah, fighting a T-Rex is different, man. If you fought a T-Rex, fighting a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Say you fought a T-Rex, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they got big mouths, man. They'll bite you.
But if I was the same height as a T-Rex.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Same height. I'm getting in underneath and I'm uppercutting.
You gonna eat you.
I'm trying to break the jaw so he can't eat me.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Break it.
I'm gonna break the jaw and then I'm gonna start going to the body. Make it poop itself.
Gonna beat on the T-Rex.
I'm gonna beat up a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Don't let me bump into somebody wearing one of them T-Rexes.
There were no animals harmed in this podcast. Just so everybody knows, no animals harmed in this podcast.
Yeah, we just talking about it.
Willis is a free wombat.
Yes,
okay?
he is. 100%.
He's a free wombat. Okay.
Yeah.
These nuts.
Yeah,
What?
that's what he's saying.
What?
Well, Come on.
Come on, Willis. You gotta chill sometimes. We know we
At
don't
first,
nobody.
it took a second for me to register what you just said, but come on, man.
Yeah.
That's going a little too far. You out of pocket too.
Hey, before we get too far,
Yeah.
so don't we gotta ask us anything?
Yeah, we got a couple.
Okay, we'll go. Let's get the first one out. Let's see what we got.
All right, let's get into it. This is a serious one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one
I remember this
I
one.
got. It was a conversation on one of the threads, and I was like, that's a good one. Let me bring that in because it could go. This one could go either way, right? So check this out. The premise is: should previous felons have the ability to purchase firearms?
I like that question. I think that's a pretty great question, and I think there's some stipulations that should be given because I think that felons should be able to purchase firearms.
What kind of stipulations are we talking about?
Depending on what the felony is and depending on what you did to pay your debt back to society.
Okay.
Now, if you've committed domestic, I think individuals who go through domestic situations should be evaluated because those can cause felonies. Domestic situations are more than often considered a one-way situation where there are very violent partners out there on both ends, women and men, right?
Right.
And if that person, and there's situations where someone's charged in a domestic dispute, and it's literally something that just happened, right? They got into a fight or an altercation in the home, and that's probably the only time they've ever done it. And the neighbors called, and now, more than likely the male's going to jail, right?
Right.
Because of whatever the woman may have said, or, more than likely that's what's going to occur. Even though they may have mutually engaged in combat, right?
Right.
Or same thing for a woman, right? More than likely, if she, she might be going to jail, right? Even though they may have mutually engaged in combat. And I think that some people learn from their mistakes when they get into those type of situations, right?
Right.
A domestic dispute, after about 5 years and you're not in one, or you're not with that person anymore. I think after you put a time frame on it, right? And you showed you've done whatever you're supposed to do, you went through whatever programs you're supposed to go through, you did everything you're supposed to do, then you should be able to own a firearm.
Right.
And I think that, there should be programs out there to allow people to get that. And I think there's some programs, some states have, I think Arizona is one of them that has the program, but it's for nonviolent felons. Nonviolent felons. So, and that's why I'm harping more on the violent felons, right? The people who went through some things and, had to come back through society, and they've been able to manage themselves, right?
Right.
For nonviolent felons, immediately, I think for nonviolent felons, someone who may have had, sold substances, what else? Fraud situations, things like that.
Speeding tickets.
Tickets.
Excessive speed.
Excessive speeding tickets. I think those rights, and I believe that there's programs out there to get those type of rights restored for those individuals. So, murder, people who've committed murder. Now,
Okay.
here, this is a good one. I seen you.
I'm leaving
Take
it
a
in
breath on that. A lot of people would say no to that, right? But manslaughter is a felony. Vehicular manslaughter is a felony. Sometimes not everybody is on a first degree murder charge.
Right.
If you committed vehicular manslaughter because you were drinking and you hit somebody and you go to jail and you become a felon for the rest of your life, but you're now sober, you're now you're a model citizen in the family, and it only takes one. It only takes one situation. It only takes one situation for everything for you to be done for, right? So you never had a DUI in your life. You never had, a violent action in your life, and you all of a sudden you catch a vehicular manslaughter charge because you messed up.
Right.
I think at some point, you should be able to come back from that. Things where crimes of passion. Crimes of passion are dangerous.
Right.
And there's two forms of crimes of passion for me. There's domestic crimes of passion where it's a domestic partner who now engage because their husband or significant other did something, significant other woman, husband, destroyed their trust, and now they committed, murder. Right? Or somebody did something to my family member and I'm retaliating. Yeah. Someone did something to my child and I'm retaliating. Yeah. Someone did something, which becomes a form of first degree, right? Because you plant it.
Yep.
You approached it in a different way. But someone, if they've done what they're supposed to do, the situation fits. I think that some people should be able to restore their rights and be able to purchase a firearm legally. I just think that there's certain opportunities there that this judicial system can help correct rather than help destroy.
Okay, I'm with it.
Because jobs are the same way too. You think about it. This person did. There's a good famous one out there, Cain Velasquez, right? Cain Velasquez. The person at the daycare was doing something to his kid. He went and approached that person at the daycare and he handled business. He's doing time for that.
Yes.
When he comes out, he's going to be a felon.
Yes.
Will he be able to fight in the UFC again? Who knows, right? Will he be in that type of condition? Will he be in that type of mental state? Mm-hmm. Will he be able to defend his family if he needed to? Probably not, because he's going to be a felon for the rest of his life. But it was a crime of passion. It was something that happened that he reacted to. That's what they put us men on earth for.
Yes.
To protect our children.
Yeah, because all of us with who are men with significant other and children, they see themselves. I probably would have did the same thing. But
the man that pummeled the dude that went in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. with his daughters and tried to harass his daughters in the bathroom, do something strange to his daughters.
Yeah.
There's the woman that there was a woman that I believe she was trying to protect her kids, and she committed a crime of aggravated assault situation. By what she did, she brandished the firearm.
Yeah.
Didn't even use it. Jail.
Yep.
Felon.
That's a medium.
I got aggravated assault.
Yep.
So there's different. I think that there's different. Now, of course, here's the crate rapists, people who do heinous things, child, mm-hmm. All that stuff that no human should be doing. Those are the people that should be held accountable. It goes to goes into that, but of course, but at the end of the day, or the people who actually commit murder,
yes,
and in a heinous way, those people shouldn't be able to do anything.
Right.
We're putting, and it all goes for me to say that sometimes we're putting the wrong people in jail, but going past that, there's definitely opportunity that this system can provide to allow certain individuals to become more, establish their notoriety back in the country.
Okay, I'm with you.
Establish their value, man.
Yeah, but my only thing on that is we would be asking for the judicial system to kind of line out which situations there would be allowed and which situations would not be allowed. And I think the judicial system is more kind of like I almost want to say kind of like a black and white, and then it's up to your attorney to kind of find the gray area, to kind of find some doubt. to kind of give you a little wiggle room. So
But that's why I say it has more to do with after you paid your debt, after you spent some time, after you done everything you were supposed to do to bring it back, like to bring your value back to the community.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not because what you're going through is what you're going through already.
Yeah.
That's done. You did that. You fucked up. You know, you got to get that straightened out. You got to do your time. You got to do whatever you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if your lawyer is able to get you off and make you innocent, then you don't need to do. You don't need to do anything. But if you're guilty, you're guilty.
Yeah. So it's going to cost you some serious money to get everything back on track.
So my point of view is more so after the fact, when you're trying to establish yourself as that the law-abiding citizen.
Okay, that's fair. I'm with that. Yeah. All right. Good take, man. I like that. That's a good take.
Yeah.
What do you think, Willis? Oh boy, here we go.
These nuts.
I knew it was coming.
I knew it. Yeah, he don't care about nothing.
He's on it. He's on today.
Yeah, he's angry.
Well,
you know, that's our time. Hey, you already know what it is. Yeah, it's been an hour, man. We've been on here for a while.
all right.
Yeah. So that's our time. You already know what it is. It's Goldie.
And yo, soy, scoot.
And this is Concealed Chaos. Hey, if you guys think of anything, think of some scenarios from that last question, ask us anything, please put that in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, then share. Bang out, baby.
Bang out, baby. We'll bring Drill of the Week back next week.
Yeah, we'll bring that back.
Yeah.
But man, that's what I'm saying. Like, the system is crazy.
Yeah.
It destroys people's lives, man.
Well, that's why I try to keep a cooler head and not do anything crazy.
It destroys people's lives, bro. If we don't do something about it, they just gonna tear us up.
I'm with you.
Gonna tear us up, man.